I bring her out.
Y'all just take a minute and visit. I'll see you soon.
Okay, thank you.
This is the second part
Did it make
of
you feel
the
better
kid
what Dr.
slapping
Phil
the
said?
mother.
Not really. You said things similar to this. And first week, oh, it's so great. And a week later, just that's normal. I'm worried about that.
No, you worry about you, and I'll worry about me, and I think that it would work out better.
That was an unneeded comment, and that upsets me. Like when you correct me about the small things that won't make a difference in my life. I could say, oh look, Mom, it's a black light.
Let's keep the conversation right here.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. I told you how I felt about it, and then I brought up a different subject.
Okay, well, let's go back to my question.
Exactly
How
what I'm
else do you
talking
feel about it?
Oh my God.
How do you feel about what your end of the change is going to be? Do you feel like confident that you're willing to do
I
that?
really don't
Like that's
know. I
helpful?
really don't know. My God. I really didn't mean it when I said I was sorry, because as soon as Dr. Phil left the room, and I'm such having another fight, this is exactly what Dr. Phil was trying to help. And then you mess it up. It upsets me that almost everything's all good, and then the next minute, everything gets bad again. Because of the way my mom is.
I know we're at the bottom, and I know we need help. And you know what? I don't have it in me to do anymore.
I hate her. Can't stand her.
That boy needs help. Seriously. That boy needs help. Okay. There are evil in no matter what age. He flipped the script. Like, maybe she did put her hands on him. Maybe she did. But this boy is out of control. This boy is seriously out of control. Well, like I said, if that was my child, I wouldn't let it go that far. No. I have a nephew. I have a nephew. And I definitely wouldn't let it go that far. So, tell you the truth, because I don't, really believe in beating and abusing a child for no logical reason. But a child like this, out of control, needs to sent into boot camp. One of those, boot camp centers for little children, he looked like he's like 11, 12. Take his behind there and let them straighten him out. If he don't get help from you or them help centers or Dr. Phil, take his butt to boot camp. He gonna come. I'm sweating. He gonna come back a little soldier. That's all I have to say. I mean, shoot, look like, usually Tyler Perry said it best, tear that ass up. Because I mean, I could just raise up to my mom. I could do that now. I couldn't, I couldn't even do it now. Raise up to my mother at any age, I'll be 6 feet under. I mean, hey. I grew up with my mother and my father in my household. And, you know, with love and respect from both of my parents, I wouldn't imagine doing that to my parents. Even though when I was little, it could happen, you know, that you could get angry at your parents. Yeah, that does happen. But I believe I had done that once. I had a tantrum. Mama tore my ass up. Did that to my daddy. Daddy tear my ass up. I mean, you know, that's the end of that right there. So there is power behind the belt, as long as you know how to use it. But really, I'm talking Caucasian family. If this goes out of hand, or a family who doesn't believe in, you know, you don't want to put your hand on the child, send them to boot camp. Send him to one of those facilities that will straighten him out. All right, that's all I have to say. Oh my goodness, I better get dressed. I got somewhere to go. Peace out.